said that the unnamed rabbit's condition isn't too critical, and he survived.
Humberto, didn't you realize that my friend was nearly killed in the storm?
What are you talking about?
I also have to admit that you are one of Henry's henchmen.
That's sick. I have never cooperated with Henry because I don't know him.
Stop lying to me.
She was gonna live in some life. She was never gonna see us again. I want you to think about that.
I had to take shelter at my cafe because I couldn't go outside in time. Still, I had to stay inside because of it.
Can I stay with you for just a bit?
Yes, as long as you feel like it.
You're responsible for killing my boss.
That's not true. I did not kill Henry. I only shot him just to have vengeance.
What the hell are you thinking?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where do you think you're going, you crazy bitch? I knew you would try to get away from me, but I can't let you do it. This is a sedative drink I made for you, and you have to drink it.
Listen, this doesn't look like a drink that is made out of sedative materials, and I don't want to
Do what I say. Oh, are you asleep? Right. That's good. At least I can get to finish you off.
Alright boys, so what do we have to know about the patient?
Well, apparently we just discovered the woman unconscious at a house located in the settlement of Horror, and we later rushed her here at the Heart Center Hospital. She suffers from gunshot wounds and we currently can't see any bullets yet, but we'll perform surgery so we can figure out if there are any of them.
Speaking of which, we must rush her to the surgery room and we have to lock the door so we can't let anyone go in the room until the surgery is over. Got it?
Got it. Oh, hello young girl. I see that you came outside for fresh air.
Who are you? I don't even know you.
What, you do believe that I'm a stranger, do you?
Sir, Luke, will you only tell me what do you want?
I only want to talk to you. I only want to confess to you that I am your grandfather.
That's just not true. You are not even my dad.
Oh, poor you. It doesn't matter who is the father belongs to because I am. I'll tell you what, I will cheer you up and we will go to the playground so we can have some fun.
Alright, you know what? This makes no sense, so I'm leaving.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where do you think you're going? You are not going anywhere.
Ouch, did you just hit me?
What? I only want to teach you a lesson for trying to get away from me, but I won't let you do it.
Get your hands off me, you stranger. You have nothing to do with me.
I have. I haven't. If you dare get away from me, your life will be over. Alright, come with me.
Excuse me, are you Finn Crockett?
Yes, why? What happened?
Well, I only came here is because I have to inform you something regarding your girlfriend, Marsline.
And? How is she doing as of right now?
Well, I'm pleased to say that Marsline is beginning to recover after the tornado, and her condition is also beginning to stabilize.
Oh, thank God. I have been worrying Marceline for a long time.
However, Marsline is still not fully recovered yet, but we are working with everything we could to treat her as fast as possible.
Anything else?
Well, no, I got nothing else to say, but I'll be back later so I can continue to inform you more about Marsline. Now while you excuse me, I have to go back to work, so take care.
Humberto. Who is it?
Hello Mr. Mayor, I am one of the police golems who work at the Castlebush Police Department. The reason why I'm calling you is that your pet rabbit, Pixie, has been kidnapped.
What? What do you mean she has been kidnapped? Did you rescue her?
Unfortunately we didn't rescue her because we don't know the address where Pixie was held captive. We are trying to look for clues about the kidnap, and we later asked some people and passers-by if they have seen Pixie getting kidnapped, but didn't saw it at all.
This is ridiculous. Whoever claimed responsibility for kidnapping my pet rabbit should be punished for what they have done.
Mr. Mayor, I want you to calm down. As long as we found your pet rabbit, we will provide more info about it, but right now I have to hang you up because I have to focus more on the situation. I'll call you again later.
Alright. Thanks. Bye.
Crap, it's raining outside again.
I know, right? At least it's not going to be a tornado this time.
Yeah, because didn't you remember what happened the last time a tornado occurred? It caused destruction at the hospital and the windows were even shattered because of it.
How did you actually know that a tornado shattered the windows?
Well, according to the news, they reported about the tornado at the hospital where the windows were sucked in by the tornado, and town was even left in ruins after the tornado burst in.
Wow, I didn't know that the tornado has caused that kind of destruction. I have never seen anything like it before.
Yeah, me neither. But when will the storm end?
Look, I'm not sure. Just get used to it.
Hello, Mrs. Baker. I hope you are awake.
What? Where am I? What happened?
Sharon, you are at the Heart Center Hospital. Can you tell me what happened?
I was held captive somewhere at the settlement of horror where I've been confronted by a woman who I claim that she is one of Henry's henchmen, and she forced me to drink a drink with sedative materials, and I got heavily poisoned because of it. After that, I was shot and I'm concerned that I may not make out alive.
Listen, I just don't understand what you're talking about. You will be fine and you will be treated indefinitely until you are fully recovered.
In addition, nurse, I was also strangled by my ex-husband, but I survived getting murdered.
I understand that, Sharon, but I was told by a couple of residents about this where they said that they support you the most while your husband doesn't due to the way that he is having a criminal-like personality ever since.
Absolutely, and I will never see my husband ever again. Ever. It's just an excuse why I married him prior to becoming a criminal, and I'm blaming him for all of the crime he has been committing against me.
Listen, you don't have to trust your husband because you had a divorce from him.
Whatever.
Anyway, I have to go now. I'll check you again just to see how you're doing. Bye.
Hello, I'm back. I've been in the hospital for several weeks, but I'm finally discharged. Humberto, what's wrong? Where's Pixie?
She's been kidnapped.
What? I mean, how is this even possible? Did the police say anything about her?
Well, not much, though they only said that they are working to save Pixie, but I'm not sure where she was held captive.
Could she have been held captive at a house?
Look, I don't know, okay? I'm concerned that Pixie may be killed by the kidnapper himself, and I don't want to lose her.
Me neither. I don't want to lose Pixie either because she is my best friend, and I don't want her to die. If so, I'm gonna cry so bad that I'll mourn her.
I think that's Pixie. Pixie, thank God. I've been worrying you all day. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm alright. I mean, It was such a horrible feeling that I got kidnapped by a stranger, and I had no idea why he did this to me in the first place.
And who was that person that kidnapped you?
Well, I don't know, but it may be a person with blue clothes and a white beard.
Wait a minute. I recognize him. That's the person who claimed responsibility for blowing up the water fountain. I just found out on the news that he secretly escaped from prison and later moved to the settlement of Horror where he now lives.
Wait, you actually recognize him?
Yes, I know him very well, and I'm concerned about what will Henry do to you.
Yeah, Henry is away right now and I secretly stole his phone while he wasn't realizing it. And I'm concerned that he may overhear what I'm talking about. Please tell the cops about this and I want to be
back off the phone right now.
Hello, Pixie. Can you hear me? Please say something.
What happened?
Pixie just hung up. She stole Henry's phone and he used it to call me, and I'm concerned that Henry may have shot her.
What? Oh god, no. This is terrible.
Is everything okay in here? I just heard that you're both talking about something.
Exactly. And we are talking about Pixie because she has been kidnapped and she may have been shot.
What? Oh my god. I feel bad for that poor bunny. If she doesn't get rescued in time, it's too late.
I warned you, haven't I?
Don't hurt me. Please, I'm innocent.
Shut up. Please. If I ever hear that stupid word again, you're so dead. Alright, give me the phone.
No, I can't give it to you.
Do it. What the hell, you actually called the pet owner for help?
Listen, I only did this just to beg Humberto.
Pixie, don't you realize that you are not leaving? What are you looking at? Don't you understand that I finally got my hands on you?
What are you talking about? I mean, you have nothing to do with me. You only kidnapped me despite not knowing me in the first place.
Exactly. And if you dare make a move, I swear—
Armed police, I have ordered you in arrest for escaping prison and kidnapping a bunny. We are going to the police car once we go outside.
Pixie, thank God.
Thank goodness you are alive. I thought you were dead. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It was such a horrible feeling that I got kidnapped.
Pixie, it's alright. That guy is in justice now. I'll drive you home, so we'll hope that something like this will not happen again.
Hi Jason. It's nice to see you again. How are you?
Never been better. How are things going at the hospital?
It's going just fine. We have a pretty busy day today. We had to rush a woman to the Heart Center Hospital after she was shot, and we also have to rush a man at the same hospital where he was severely injured in a house fire.
I understand. I actually watched the news several weeks ago about the tornado causing chaos, havoc, and destruction across not just the settlement itself, but also at the hospital.
Well yeah, but the damages have since been repaired now. I mean, we weren't even expecting a tornado to break out in Castlebush in the first place, and we're shocked because of it.
Yeah, I'm shocked too. And how many injuries are they about the tornado?
Well, I can't explain too many casualties because it is difficult for me to do it, but I'll only name a few of them. Those injuries also include one of our colleagues, Donnie, who was riding in his car during the storm when his car got sucked in by the tornado, and he was severely injured.
Speaking of Donnie, how is he doing?
Well, we have managed to save his life after he deteriorated, and we first thought that he may have been killed.
Yeah, but let's hope Donnie will be recovered so he can continue his job.
Well, let's hope so.
You?
I'm sorry. I can't let you survive this time.
Huh? What?